And it's 6 p.m. I wanted to start in German. I don't know why, because it's been a while since we streamed in German, right? So, hi everyone.
Sweethearts.
It's Friedrich.
And Jana.
And we're going
Back to playing in Hyrule.
Yes.
Zelda,
Yeah.
I think.
Is there any more to say, or should we just start the game?
I don't have anything to say.
Me neither, because we had our game dev news on Wednesday already.
Yeah.
And next week will be a very stream heavy week. At least we plan to. Yeah, so I hope we have to talk about on which day we want to do what. But yeah, if you are interested in what we are actually working on instead of just streaming other devs' games, we do have something. Yeah, you have to look out next week, right? Okay, so I'd say let's start.
Translate.
How's the microphone? Are we loud enough?
I heard us.
Okay, cool. So that's where we stopped last week. A point that I don't like that much. Okay, now we have the camera problem again. Everything all right?
I think so.
Okay, cool. So we are in the second temple of the game.
Who's this little guy?
It's Zelda.
Luigi.
It's Green Mario. Oh yeah, right. That was what we had to do. I hate this part. Okay. So we have to. Come on, guys. We have to very precisely. We can't jump. Very precisely throw. No,
Well,
go
you
away.
tweeted, right? I should retweet.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh no, don't do this. Come on, go. The camera really is a struggle. I mean, last week you said, oh, it's a really interesting game or great game or still cool, or what it does, like with the characters when we were in Kokiri and on the
Very
little...
diverse. Yeah, I mean, I knew this somehow, but it's cool that everything is so its own thing. It's not totally systemic.
Yeah. I mean, they have this very systemic approach of how the game is unterteilt? Structured. Yeah, the structure is very strong. I mean, they did the structure since the beginning of the Zelda series. I hate this part.
Do you have to do it?
Yeah, I have to do it. I mean, I can't... Could I buy bombs? I think not. I think I have to... I mean, I can wait. Okay, I have to wait until it explodes. I think that's easier. The structure... Okay, I forgot. Talking and thinking is not... it's not easy. They have the structure of you going outside, meeting with people...
Don't die.
Meeting with people and then go into the so-called temples or labyrinths and do, you know, this puzzle-like structures. So this kind of game, I hate the auto jumping. It's like the worst decision ever, really. I mean, when I play longer, I think I'm used to it, but here it's really a struggle with camera.
Probably easier for new players.
With camera, no, I think it's not, because I'm really like the whole play session. I want to make my own camera movement, but I can't, of course, because the N64 controller only had one analog stick and it was for walking, so no camera adjustment. Okay, so I'm not talking. Maybe you like to talk something, and I try to do it without.
Oh shit! What should I talk about?
Yeah, and that what did excite me so much, that I really changed the whole formula really on the Switch. It's not like the music part where I had to replay songs of the Wild Child.
Will we ever do that again?
We have to. I want to do
think
that
we have
again.
to shoot the eye.
Still, I'm really sometimes. What's the word? Fuck. You know, I sometimes really want to order the N64 controller just to be able to play this game like I used to. You know, like just intuitively play the stuff because of the Switch controller. But I don't want to argue every time we play this game just about the controller. I actually wanted to say that I after the last playthrough or the last part that I was really that it's still a really cool game and everything works still pretty nice and it did age in graphics and stuff, but the gameplay is still
Top notch. Or at least copied by others a lot.
Yeah, totally.
What I find interesting is that if you play Ultima 9, the dungeons are totally reminding me of this. How they changed their dungeon approach when they played Zelda.
Yeah. I'm really amazed that they always make it that they always find some new elements to change in every Zelda. I really want to try the Switch version of Skyward Sword. Yeah, and I hope they release Twilight Princess one day. Yeah. I think they do because was it newer than Skyward Sword? Oh no. Twilight Princess was, I think... Hello? For the GameCube as well, and Twilight Sword was really just for Wii. So I guess it's younger. Does that mean they never released Twilight Princess?
I don't have the timeline in my brain.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, Skyward Sword, I was a bit out of the Zelda game. Because I didn't have a console at that time, but Twilight Princess definitely I was studying the texture so much, the 3D models. The whole style was really a huge inspiration. I don't know for which game exactly that we did. Maybe a bit a game about life and death we did, or I'm not sure. But I remember that I studied a lot of it. Or was it for my game where you would also wear a mask? I'm not sure. But that was rather Majora's Mask, so. Also very cool, this boss room is above the boss room where you also fought those enemies, you know, the Dodongos. That's the room where you fought those Dodongo warriors, so. That's... I said it last time that I wasn't looking that much forward to play this temple because fire, but I really enjoy what they do with the rooms. That they really quote those rooms or really try to come back to parts of the level and
yeah.
And I say the analog sticks on the Switch are not that good. They are too. It's really hard to.
Digital.
Yeah, the analog sticks are too digital. I don't like them at all. I don't know. But when I play, like I'm currently playing a game that's also heavy with bow, and it's so hard to really focus on something. I wish. The game I'm talking about is Lost in Random, and I wish they would have implemented the... Oh, now I can shoot bombs. I wish they would have implemented what you do on Zelda a lot, like the the movement
Yeah, with
adjustment, because it
dual.
helps a lot to be able to do
Yeah, I can imagine.
bow movement. So that's also a room we've been before, because it's the room. Oh god, can I jump there without falling down? So it's the room, you know, where we
Yeah, I see it.
exploded.
Where we started
Yeah.
today's adventure.
Right. And I think it's not just a recycling of rooms. It's really like it makes the whole exploration more. I can't say wild, but it feels like more compact or more interesting or,
Yeah, sure,
or
more vertical.
vertical. You see a change of perspective. No, don't climb. Check. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open.
Ooh, I
So-
wonder what it means.
What did we just get?
Bombos.
Bombos.
You can save all the time.
Ah.
Just reminding you.
What did it do? Ah! Okay. Damn it, how do I do it? Like
What?
this? Yeah. I accidentally changed this layout.
Okay.
I really. Today I just saw we got this Nintendo catalog that they had at our supermarket or some yeah, it was
Switch.
Saturn for the Switch, and they also advertised the N64 controller, and I was really thinking about should I get it, but then I also read articles about trash and that there's too much trash, electronic trash, and fast fashion and all the stuff. And I mean, what do I need this controller for? Okay, for this one session it would be amazing, but above that, it would just be in my shelf, and I'm not going to use it anymore. So I'm not getting it. All right. So.
You always know one man's treasure is another man's trash.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, I think I would have never gotten that.
Really? I'm not sure if I realized that on my own. Something also cool happened. You see this platform that we use quite often at the beginning, it goes now completely up. Only that one.
I see.
I think we did this with the when we came out, there was a button.
Yeah.
I think with this button when we came out. So should we fall or should we save like in the old days? You would have started really at the beginning of the labyrinth in front of there, and yeah, now it would have been no problem because
That's crazy how subtle it is.
What exactly do you mean? What is subtle?
Yeah, well, that it's no big arrow pointing. Now you can go up
Yeah.
and continue from there.
I would say true. One thing is that Zelda has this tradition since forever that you had to find out stuff on your own. So they never were heavy on telling you everything. I think that's the first more approachable Zelda games where they really where you have a map, and this map also marks where you have to go like this. I think this is the world map. Can I? No, I can't go. I can't see the world map.
It's okay.
In this, but you know the world map where it really marks. Okay, you should go there now, and this kind of stuff. They don't do this here, and they do that. That was the first game where they really did this. I think. I don't know. I don't know the Game Boy games too well, but I think this is the first Zelda that was really done so much more approachable. But I'm really glad they also continued this tradition with Breath of the Wild. That you had to. It's so hard to think which button I have to choose. Yeah, that's what I mean with approachable. every enemy that hits you also gives you hearts. Okay, I didn't want to. I wanted to put out the... What's the English name? Schleudern? Slingshot, yeah. I'm
Hi,
so...
Orthogonal Caster.
Hey, Caster. How are you? How was your week? Yeah, so like I said, I'm really glad they kept it approachable. Like you got maps, you got some stuff if you're not the best player ever. But they also let you experiment, and they didn't tell you everything. You had to find out a lot in the game, and that's really great about the Zelda series, I think. Okay, I think I have to push it down. I'm not sure. Is the sound hearable, by the way? Because the music is very subtle in those temples. They're not it's not a song or anything. It's rather very atmospheric and I'd say bass heavy, maybe.
Yeah, I can definitely hear.
Okay, cool.
If you stop talking.
Oh, you can also say something if you like. So this stuff, this is for me like the essential Zelda. Did you do that in older games? I am not sure actually, but you had the buttons on the floor that you had to push as well. Ah yeah. The stuff you would move as in the older Zelda games, they always looked like Shugetten, like the little. It's German chocolate where every piece of chocolate is like one piece. It's like pralines. It's normal chocolate, but it's already like one piece, you know. And always when I see the...
Very good if you want to share, so you don't share too much by accident. If you want to share your chocolate, you don't share too much by accident.
That's I think that's the concept of the German Schugetten.
Yeah.
For your life.
You didn't even lose health.
I didn't lose health? Really? Okay.
It doesn't do anything to you.
And just really, really good. Okay, before we go in there, can I come up without it? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's first move that back. So yeah, I love that. I don't know why, but for me this is essential Zelda and shooting arrows, I guess. Would you sometimes love to do like a Zelda, maybe top-down temple puzzle game?
I must confess, no.
Why?
I think it's the big nostalgia thing.
That you don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's because I'm not that much into this kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm not much into too many puzzle dungeons. It's what I disliked actually in Ultima 9.
Yeah.
Because I really loved Underworld 2, which had also dungeons, and those were like dungeon crawling. I'm more the dungeon crawler type, even though pure dungeon crawlers are also not so cool for me.
Yeah.
So I like story, and if it's all puzzles only, I feel dumb at some point.
I must admit, though, I'm a huge Zelda fan, okay? Okay, I didn't... For being a huge Zelda fan, I didn't play that much games, actually, but I was always glad when I came out of those... out of those puzzle, temple, labyrinth, and could just... I think what
It's draining.
it's draining, and I think it's also very restrictive and very linear, while the outside world of Zelda always felt more exciting, more open, more explorative, and they always had their quirky characters, you know, that are fun
Yeah.
and strange.
I
Okay,
think-
so that's really the part where we have to get back. Also, you see the skeleton head, which means there's the
Yeah.
end boss. So I want to check this one room there.
I think I would do something like that if we do
Oh,
it
fuck.
together.
They put everything back.
Shit.
Okay,
If
but
we would do it together, I would try something like this, but I would, of course, do some things differently. But I can't even say what.
I think from a
I mean, what I dislike are these dozens of little animatics and the very restrictive camera. It's just not my thing.
go, come on. What did you say again? Sorry about the characters.
The very restrictive camera is not my thing, and that it's all very cinematic somehow, thanks to the camera.
Okay,
And like this, when you change the room, one camera animation has to be played. So I would change things.
Oh,
like that.
oh really? I have to go back and get this. Come on. Oh, that sucks. And I have to do both. Okay, that's shitty. That's really shitty. I completely forgot that they reset
Everything.
everything. That they don't save the positions of those at all. What a waste of time. I think if I would do something like, if I would do
Respect my time.
if I would do a Zelda, I think I would do not a 3D Zelda because I think it's too difficulty maybe. I think I would do like a 2.5D, like it's done in 3D, but it's a top down, or at least you know, more grid based Zelda, like the remake they did with the windfish.
Yeah, sure.
Is it a windfish? I think. What was the name? Link to the Past? Damn it. I played the game. What's the name? Where he's stranded?
Yeah,
you got the box, but I can't
Wind
get
Waker.
there. I always forget the
Was it Wind Waker? This bomb timing stuff feels so intuition dependent, says Pasta. Is it?
I think it is kind of intuition, but I also have, I can let it explode and you see it. They also have this timing thing when you know, like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know, like this. It's
Okay.
I think when they do it more often. Oh, but the fairy is back. Hello. Where was I? It's not Wind Waker. I meant the. Did they ever do a Wind Waker remake? I also would love to play that actually. No, I meant the remake of the Zelda where you're stranded and you. It's which Zelda is it? Is it the first for the Game Boy? I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think my brother played it.
Can you look in my shell? What's the name of the Zelda?
Zelda, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Is it Link's Awakening? I think so. Anyway, that remake was fantastic. I mean, it has a different style. than you would expect from Zelda. It had a very plastic-like look.
Yeah.
But it was super well done. It had all the... I mean, it was basically the original game, but with little adjustments to what you can do, because you could shoot in 8 directions instead of 4, for example. I think stuff like this, you know, they change stuff that totally makes sense to change. Ooh, you know what this camera means, right? The way they filmed this room.
You have to save.
Yeah, nothing happens here until I do something, so... So, I'm not sure if I found this out when I first played it. Because you have, of course, to use your bomb in this place. Today it totally looks obvious through the break of texture. You know what happens. But back then it blended much more.
Yeah, I think it's also the Switch version.
So I love the boss because he is really huge. He totally fits the topic. You know, like I said, every Zelda game has a certain topic, a certain enemy type, and you find them throughout the levels. And of course you have a Dodongo, a dragon-like creature.
Okay.
Love it. So they're totally foreshadowing what's coming. Wow. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so now I have to be a bit better prepared. I love this shit.
Do you see his health anywhere?
His health, I think you don't see the health of the enemies anywhere in Zelda, of the bosses, I think.
I like that mouth texture.
Yeah, the mouse texture.
That's really cool.
So he's kind of easy. I'm not sure anymore.
If you find out what.
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore how long it took me to find out what I had to do. Okay. So because Navi is sometimes hinting it, this is a huge Dodongo that eats anything. And I mean, if you could think, okay, you just got a bomb.
And you have the bombs around him.
Yeah, you got the bombs around him, and Zelda, this is also a typical Zelda formula. In every temple, you get a new tool or weapon.
Yeah.
And this weapon is like the main thing that you use in this temple, and also you need to have this to defeat the enemy. So give it a shock and finish it off with your sword. So she really is telling you everything. He's also very easy because he can't really hurt you, except when you miss the point where you throw the bomb into his mouth. That's the only... I always thought the idea was so great that he would fall into the lava, and the lava cools down now, and he keeps that way like forever.
Okay.
Put away. Put what away? Ah, the sword. Da, 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 da. Totally. I think I was really impressed by the enemy. I think that was like one of my first super huge enemies. Later you also get a dragon that is kind of huge.
Yeah.
So they...
And Bowser.
And Bowser. I think Bowser... Okay, Bowser was huge. I don't know, in the context of this game it felt
Sure.
huge.
It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongos cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. Do you have to kill them again?
No.
And that big rock blocking the cave.
Although I was always a bit disappointed when you get back into the cavern, those creatures are there. Also the laser enemies. So the enemies stay in the... It's not like you really cleared the temple and it's like a nice place again or something. Because I also call it...
have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
Yeah.
Ganondorf.
I love that he just has only so few polies, but it kind of works.
Yeah, sure.
It even makes the character stronger. I mean, I also love the other designs of the games that came after that, but...
It's always at least 60-70% animation that makes a character.
Yeah, I got the second bling bling.
Oh.
You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. The shader is really interesting. Never thought about it. Like the gold and the ruby shader. You don't know what he means by Sworn Brothers, but you collect 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find.
Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother.
You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother?
You will now get crushed.
Yep.
Yeah, Death Mountain Trail.
They're not there anymore. It's like it's been
never
before.
happened.
I'm not sure why, but that completely disappointed me in a way. that I didn't actually change stuff, you know. So we got a lot of parts where we could now, you know, like Metroidvania style, where we could really
yeah, show a new path open up thanks to your tools.
Yeah. Like also in the first level, in the first temple, like the tree, there was a room with that we can open. Okay, so I have to throw. Why didn't that work? Ah, fuck.
And don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Oh, come on! It's really behind that! I don't get it. Is that a bug? Oh, yeah.
Blood moon.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the blood moon. In Zelda. It was always so frightening. No. Ah! Ah! Seriously.
It's left.
Yeah, I can buy new stuff in the shop, but it's... Come on. Thank you.
Finally.
I think there are more up there. At least we need one more to open this one. Yeah. I love that you hear the cow. You hear the cow.
Yeah. Moo.
Yeah.
Bonus. There's really is a cow.
So that cow is actually pretty cool because you can like talk to her and she refills your glass. But I don't, there's a fairy in this glass right now. Although milk is better because you can take 2 times a sip from this glass and it refills like 3 hearts, and the fairy refills all your hearts. And if you don't with like 5 hearts, it's better to have milk. So
Remember, kids.
remember, kids, always drink your milk. How could I talk to her? I'm not sure. I think I have to just present the glass to her. Come on, let's get rid of the fairy. Okay, how does the cow work? How did the cow work?
From behind, maybe.
I don't understand. Maybe we can just use her when we've been to Lon Lon farm. Or do we have to play her a song? Okay, I just want to try that because maybe we have to play her a song. Yeah, rubies refilled. I can't wear any bear any more rubies anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play a song.
I like this cave's floor.
Yeah. No. Oh. Or you have to play her the Lon Lon farm song. I think you have to play her that song. I'm pretty sure that was it. You have to play, because on the Lon Lon farm you learn another song. And I think that song you have to play to the cows, which would make total sense.
Okay.
Okay, so I go back to the Gorons now because... Oh, I bet when I come back, those stones are back here. Because I need to fetch some bombs, yeah. Because I bet, because now you have to go up the mountain, I bet there are more places where we need bombs, so...
Sure.
Also, I'm not sure what else we could do here, because... Oh yeah, there was this... Like throwing a bomb in here, for example, is also something we could do.
And you just take the bombs from the plants. Welcome.
I can't take the plants up with me on top of the mountain.
Sure.
So, okay, 5 pieces, 10 pieces. I don't have enough money. I think I can't bear more than 20s anyway. Or what's tragen?
Carry.
Carry, yeah.
Wear.
Bear. Wear. I wear bombs. Why is my
Bombs
English so
wear.
bad today? I don't know. It's not always that bad. The week was draining, I don't know. Was it? Not sure. How was your week? What would you say? Was it good?
Strange.
Why strange?
Stuff happened. Can't even say. I don't know. Wow, first try.
So that's what I was trying last time, you know. You got more bombs. Cool.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Feels so great. I put 1 bomb in, got 3 out that I couldn't use because I can't just carry 20. But yeah, I love the Gorons. I think they're one of my favorite Zelda people. Okay, what's listen? They really said that a fairy lives on the. Oh, yeah, okay, we are heading there.
In case you forgot. Dumbass.
So in a way, they let you find out stuff, but they also do a lot of annoying hand holding. I don't know why. I think they really wanted to make the perfect, you know, like it was one of the leading games, and they wanted to everybody to really pick it up. I was sure that there would be a hole in here in the middle.
You have to play a song.
Yeah, because like they also did in Breath of the Wild, there are places where you could do stuff, like placing a bomb in a certain place, or like placing a bomb next to a tree or something like that, and you would find also and you would find like a hole or something. I love that he is still trying to bring a bomb down there because you know he wanted to open the door and fight the Dodongos himself to get in there. Yeah, I already did it, and he still tries to do that, and that kind of annoyed me always a bit. But I guess
it's persistent.
It's N64 saving space also I get, and so
yeah, sure, memory
they didn't change that.
Wasn't cheap.
So.
Okay.
It's not like they have weight on them or something. But yeah, I mean, a large.
It's a very useful.
It's a very useful shield. It's a really cool idea because when you've grown up, of course you still have that shield, but it's like in your hands. It's just a small part in front of you. But you're still a kid, so they give you a bit like safety, puppy security. Hey Nick, go to Death Mountain!
It's really cool. I love that texture.
Yeah. Yeah, the texture. I mean, it works great. I don't know who really took the work and put it here, but
I like that the words fall exactly and exclusively on Link.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, well, it's only what we see. Of course, they are much more behind. But yeah. Also another memory saving thing, I guess. Boing boing.
I always found the pacing a bit strange because here you will get to see the one fairy, and there's also another fairy that we visit after her, so you really get 2 fairies in a row. I don't know why they
fairy overload.
Totally fairy overload.
You've done well to come all the way up here, Yadrick. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Good. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move.
Ah.
The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Whoo!
Oh!
I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going.
Oh, he doesn't ask me again if I understood what he said.
Not much to understand.
Are you sure you understood me, Link? Yeah, bugs. I still don't know what to do with bugs, except selling them to one guy. That texture was always so crazy. I mean, I think basically just two textures that are like moving against each other or something. Or one goes down, the other goes left.
Sure.
So, like, whoa, where am I?
Now I want to see another smart move, climb down again.
Mm-hmm. I think the bird brings him back down.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's cool.
It can fly. Oh, that's really beautiful. It's like a church.
The fairies, they were always like,
Yeah.
fuck. I love that
Well, she lives on Death Mountain.
Yeah, right. I love that they continue this over-the-top horse style.
Yeah.
That they really continue that with
I'm going to
Breath of
grant
the
you a
Wild.
sword technique. Receive it now! Man.
Fuck. It's so like, what? Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know, really. I mean, she's not really that attractive. It's like, just like, no.
It's too much text.
It's just, yeah, it's so much sex that it's no sex at all, you know?
Audio sex.
Yeah. So, one of the most important attacks. Spin attack. And you also get a new bar on your, I think. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power.
What's the deal with these fairies?
I'm not sure. When battle has made you very sweaty, please come back to see me. They are very lonely up there, you know?
Don't talk much to people.
Yeah. What they do all day is like doing their makeup and doing their makeup. Oh yeah, I can show you the new sword technique. I love that it's getting darker when it's
Really?
using it, like... Yeah, it's cool.
Now you can finally defeat those golems.
Yeah, those nasty. Why is that an enemy sound?
The owl.
Ah, it's the yeah, it's the owl we have to defeat. Yeah. It's the spiders we killed when we came back here.
Okay.
Here we can only go in for a very little while. The Death Mountain Crater. It's a place we come back later. It's so hot in here. Like 40 seconds. So I just wanted to show you. Okay,
Dun,
let's run.
dun, dun.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Mr. Owl.
Hoot hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the great fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons. And hold on tight. Hoo hoo!
Yeah. I think I never was aware of how much cool camera stuff they do
Yeah.
in Zelda 64. I mean, I appreciated it back then, but I think not as much as I do today. So, we are... Oh, yes, yes, yes. You know where we are, right?
Yes.
We are here. But I think we already have been at the cow's place. No, we haven't. Yeah.
Crazy.
A piece of heart. Now you've collected 3 pieces. Yes. That's also very cool because for the whole time you think, damn it, how do I get it? But also a bit shitty because when you're just stupid and not think about where you are and why they did it, you're not gonna find. Oh, I think some of the sculpturas are just visible at night. I think those on the outside, in the outside levels, they just appear at night. So
Yeah.
how many do we have now? 8. Okay, thought we had more. Well, oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, we also haven't been at the cemetery.
Is the game's frames per second going down sometimes, or does it look like that on stream only? The cameras appear to look fine. Maybe the caster, the not caster. What's it called? The Elgato.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't stream perfectly all the time.
Okay, I have to check the stream after the stream. I'm not sure. Because while playing, I'm not feeling any rates drop, right?
Yeah.
But maybe I'm not super sensible to frame rates, I must admit. I looked at it really ghost.
Dangerous techniques.
Yeah, I did.
Bombs
like for a
and
little child, like
swords
I'm what's my age? I'm not sure. 7, 8. Oh yeah. Oh, we can try it here. Magic jar. I wonder if the shader was the same on the N64. Because it really feels upgraded. But I'm not sure if it really is the same. Pounding grave digging tour from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Hyrule time. Okay, I think it's right now, right? RIP. Here lie the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. This place is so small, but it had so much magic for me.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, the grave digging tour is over now. I Dumpy, the grave. Damn it. Go away and play, maybe you find a ghost.
Okay.
You will find a ghost. I think there where the flowers are, if you drag the stone, I think there is a ghost behind it.
Are they friendly?
No.
Okay.
But you can also put them into a bottle for some reason, but I don't know what to do with them actually. Okay, that's stupid because I can't fetch them. I think when you're grown up you get a grappling hook, and with them you can.
Oh, okay.
So the graveyard isn't really. I just wanted to show you because we haven't been there last time. But the graveyard gets more important when we come back later. I don't know if it's cool that I said that already or if I should.
For me, it's okay.
Keep some surprises, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I think I know of another Skulltula place. I think up here there was another one. Ha. Okay, I would say we go to the castle now. And
You'll lead the way.
yeah, and meet the other fairy. And I would also do the Lon Lon farm thing. Oh, I think we haven't met him yet. Did we?
Fuck.
Yeah. Hello. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too.
Okay.
I somewhat have the memory that there is something that you can do with him, or did I make that up? I'm not sure. I think he's a chicken fan. Yeah, you can give him a chicken or something. It's really an urge, you know, to change the
Yeah,
camera.
well, you could only use one of the controllers instead of both.
Yeah, but I need the other.
I have no idea how they do it.
Oh, right. When we entered the Death Mountain area, there was a soldier, if you remember, who gave us money so we would buy his son a mask. It means that the mask shop is open. Something we haven't seen at our first visit.
Okay.
So let's get to the mask shop. I'm not sure if I have enough money. I think it costs 60 or something.
There's a reason to capture the ghosts, apparently. Is there?
There is, but I don't remember for what. We get to that, definitely. You say?
Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith.
Yeah. Awesome. I always wondered if this is like some strange Chinese, like how Japanese people
See Chinese people.
see Chinese people, because it's like this caricature thing, you know, like yellow skin and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Kitten Mask, Kitten Mask, okay. In German, I think they changed the shader. I believe when I first played it, it never had this gold shader. It was just yellow. I think. Okay.
Crazy
Ah,
stuff.
borrowed, yes. So, I think I know that we can wear it. And people react funny to that.
I hate foxes. Okay.
Great. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Funny reactions.
I'm not sure what Kitten is, so. Because in German it's just a fox mask, and I wonder if it's called Kitten in the original version as well, or if it's just for the English translation that there is like a kitten in the British or American television, and they adapted it for that, which would be stupid, but also typical for that time, to just put in some regional stuff. I'm not sure. Do you look it up?
I can't.
Yeah, please do.
The Kitten Mask is a recurring mask in the Legend of Zelda series. The mask is based on a mysterious fox-like creature known as Kitten. People's reactions to the Kitten Mask indicate that it is based on a seemingly fictional character named Kitten, who is popular with the children of Hyrule and apparently Termina at one point. What is Termina?
Okay, second fairy.
Kitten, also known as the Ghost Fox, is a recurring character in the Legend of Zelda series. It's a golden fox with 3 tails.
Ah, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Okay. Yeah, he's not really reoccurring. He's just part of the N64 part.
Appears in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Although it is mentioned that there's an entire race of Kitten, Link encounters only one. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
I am the great fairy of magic.
the mask, like I said, the mask owner and the mask concept plays a huge role in Majora's Mask, so it's clear that
Sounds like it, yes.
that he's reappearing. But I don't think that you see Keaton like the real fox with the 3 tails. I think you never see him in Ocarina of Time.
Orthogonal Caster says Kitten seems to be based on the Japanese word kitsune. It's possible that the Japanese name Kitan is a combination of the first letter kitsune, ki and tan.
That's true, yeah.
Kitsune, a childish suffix often used for mascot characters.
Okay,
Yes, would fit for the Kitten.
sound cool? Sounds good?
Damn, she has boobs.
Not sure. Okay, Din's Fire. I'm not sure. I mean, we can. Oh, yeah, we can use it. So it's also draining the green bar. It's like, I think, just fire around me. I think I never really used it that often. You can now also, you know, make fire in certain places. Like, we can. I mean, we can do it here.
What is it?
I show you.
I missed something.
Yeah, I got this from the fairy, you know, the ability to make fire. I'm really looking forward when we get
Older.
yeah, older and also more songs, because you can beam to certain places more easier. So
Teleport.
and then we get the horse. No, the horse is the best.
Yeah.
So but interesting. I think I don't remember that they used this Keaton thing in the German. So if Keaton really is like an original Zelda character and it's not just a node to a game or something outside of Zelda.
Yeah.
I think they didn't use it in the German translation, or I just forgot. I'm not sure.
Also, according to the wiki, a single Keaton appears in several locations in Majora's Mask.
Okay, Majora's Mask, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh, come on. Shit. Now we have to wait until it's light again. Okay, we don't go there. We then I take the night
It's a silly
shift.
place. On second thought, it's a silly place.
Right. It's just a model. No, because what I want to do, I need the day for, and But we can go back there later when we visit the Zoras, because I want to give the soldier the mask, you know. Stuff like this. Come on, die already. Let's stay.
This isn't a song.
Yeah, it's a song. Oh no. I just want to look. I have it. Okay, let's explore Lon Lon Ranch. I'm not sure if this place existed in the older Zeldas. This
I
guy.
won't read him, so
I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, what? I'm working on this dump of ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Okay, in the German version he's definitely not called Ingo, but I'm not sure what he's called. Ingo? Like my editor.
sure.
Sounds fun. Okay, more chicken puzzles. I mean, he is really a lazy bum.
Mumble, mumble, huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. This was years ago. It took some doing, but I finally got Melon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into their gaggle of normal cuckoos.
A gaggle.
If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good.
It's really something good.
The stable is unstable, says Orthogon Cast.
Okay, if you can find them, I win. Okay, let's do this. You check with me, okay?
What? I didn't understand what you're doing.
When we start, he's releasing those 3 chickens he has into the gaggle of
Okay.
chickens, and you have to pick them up, you know, point them out.
Oh god.
God, was it that one? Okay, where's the other one? No. Oh, there is a trick. You can, I think, put all the chickens in one place, then talk
Yeah.
to him.
Sounds like a good
And I
idea.
think the other one was up there. Is it? No, there's none up there.
Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Ooh.
Hey, you.
Hey you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys.
Chicken boys. More like.
How'd you like to marry Melon, huh?
Yes.
Ha ha, I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You will energize the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
Yeah, now we
You
got
can
another
buy
glass
stuff
bottle.
from us. Finally.
It's somewhat cute. I mean, you play a kid, you drink milk to get powered up.
Why do you have to do a chicken puzzle to get milk? Should
Well,
have get
it's
eggs
a
from that.
yeah, like a cow puzzle. Like grab cows and point them up.
Or release the cow.
It's a bit sad. This farm.
This is a cool.
Also, it only has one bed. Nowhere.
It's funny how some rooms are like these pre-rendered things, and this room is
Yeah,
looks totally fine. Why didn't they make all the rooms like that?
I'm not sure. I think they really wanted to like graphically bring it up. Yeah, I really remember some of the school tulas from playing it too often. But only the, like those from the beginning. Oh yeah, I should put away those.
It's a great sign.
Yeah, it's totally warped. Welcome to Drug Farm. Get your milk here. Yeah.
It's the Paper Boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Yay, Epona.
So
this is just like Animal Crossing. Sometimes money drops from a tree, or sometimes a critter.
Yeah, that's
is it
true.
like that?
Yeah, it is. They also have bugs that can land on trees, and like a Scorpio, for example. You can that is a bit attacking you. Scorpion, yeah. Did you play Animal Crossing, Castle?
My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together.
Okay, and we have the best stuff for singing together.
Oh, cute Ocarina. Are you going to play the song with that Ocarina?
Yeah. I love this.
So great.
It is great. You've learned it on a song. And from that moment on, Epona was your best and only friend. Yeah, she's what? Kind of.
Yep, I bought an old 3DS last year. Played only New Leaf for a few months.
Okay. Yeah, I really thought about. I thought about continue playing
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing with the new update, because they did a great new update. It's a bit annoying that she doesn't. Or is she coming? Oh yeah, she's coming. Okay. A little bit, not really. There's a new update where you could decorate more houses and get more stuff, and I was really thinking about. Do I continue playing it? Like, I think I had a pause of half a year or more. And then I started it and saw my city, and I hated it because there was so much undone, and I didn't like how I decorated the place anymore. But I wasn't like, yeah, cool, I redecorate everything. Because it was so, I can't get back into this game, it's too much. Because it's introducing all the elements it has very, very well, but it's strange, but it felt overwhelming to get into everything again. And so I uninstalled it.
Yeah.
I wonder if Saria
One
knows
day
anything.
I get a Switch, but I spent all of my free money on synthesizers.
Sounds good.
It's probably a better choice.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, Animal Crossing was good in the time it came out. I think it was like it really came out in the pandemic, like right on time, and it was like really the right game for this, but yeah, pandemic, yeah, but it's okay. I played it enough and yeah. I tried because I know, okay, I know there is something behind the last box, the last crate. Yeah. Though I just some, yeah, you know, put yourself back in. Some days ago I just sorted a bit of my screenshots I did. Interim. Because I did a lot of screenshots while playing Animal Crossing, and you also had a really good photo mode, and you could create your own clothing, and you had filters, and you know, you had like assets you could
What is that on the floor? Is it bones?
Warum ist denn da Stroh auf dem
Yeah.
Fußboden? It's straw, I guess. Or bones. Both.
Somewhere the hunt comes from.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed that, I think, the most. And there were also people doing fashion magazines with Animal Crossing, and I mean even fashion labels did some stuff in there. So okay, I wanted to try the song thing. Yeah, so I missed that definitely in Animal Crossing, but
Yeah. Moo.
what a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good. I can produce a lot of milk. Have some of my refreshing and nutritious milk.
God.
So if you don't realize that you can do that, you have to buy it from the farm. Yeah, but I want to say I had like, I think a 3-digit number of photos, or maybe even a 4-digit, no, I think not that much, but a 3-digit number, like 300, like even more.
Selfie time.
Yeah, I did a lot of photos, or just what the characters said, and when I sorted those Animal Crossing screenshots, I was really nostalgic. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that moment when I got this item, or oh, that character, I miss him so much because I had a rhino that was really like tapsig? What's the English word? Like a bit stupid, a bit like it's no, it's not stupid, it's not a good word for it. So he had a certain kind of character and I really miss him. Also the frog, I had a muzzle frog that was like talking about fitness and gaining weight in his arms a lot, and he was just like super cute. Like he was a frog, you know. And yeah, I sorted those images and I was like, oh, I miss those characters. So I really thought about maybe I...
And they miss you too.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. So they want us to go back to Zaria, but we were already at her place, so I'm not sure. Wait. What does the map show? The map shows we had to go to Kakariko Village. Why is it blinking? I'm not sure, because we were there. And Zora's Domain. How do we know that we should go to Zora's Domain? I can't remember. But we go there because I know that we have to go there. I mean, in a way, I think when I played Zelda first, I wasn't aware of this formula, you know, that this whole open world is not really, it's like the old Zeldas. It's open, it acts like it's an open world and you can't really explore it, but not every part makes sense, you know, for you to explore now. And I think when you first go to this place, you can't get in because you need a bomb. And now that you have a bomb, you know I can come back, so... I would say we go to the Zoras, do all the stuff, the talking, and when they invite us to the temple, we stop. Is that okay?
It's up to you, I would say.
Alright.
Hoo, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Adric. Why is he so obsessed with that? Just
Not
ahead
sure.
lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo.
They really put him there to tell you that,
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, there's not much. I think even at their door, you know, the symbol of the royal family is the triangle, the Triforce.
Yeah.
So, and I think by now you must have realized that this is, if you see this, you play the song. But still they are taking you by the hand. But I think it's really the kids area. I think they dropped this a little bit when you get
Sure,
old.
it's
When you get old.
tutorial, huh?
Yeah. Hey chicken! I'm not sure if you need a chicken now. Oh yeah, let's place a bomb here. Oh, go away. I was so sure that in the middle of those crosses you get something. Maybe not. Okay, who's this guy?
Chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well.
Cool mouth animation.
Yeah, I
How
know.
about 10 rupees for one piece?
Also his teeth?
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
What?
You get a magic bean. Can you remember there was a hole like in the village of where you come from? There are like you see it next to it there.
Okay.
It's also
They
in
look like a controller for
it's
some music game.
yeah, it looks like that, right? But yeah, strange. It has nothing to do with anything. It's
Yeah.
nothing with the buttons or
Okay.
anything. In the floor you got places where you can put them, and when you're grown up, they also grew up, and then you can use them.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to him again.
Chomp. How about some magic beans?
Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees for one piece? Why are you doing this?
They are really cool, very important. Also, like, it's good to place them now because you don't have to
Yeah, sure,
get
sure.
back to them later. So, we can put them here. Yeah. Ah, no. I think it made sense to bring the chicken. Oh yeah, to bring the chicken with you there because so you can jump there with the chicken.
Fly there.
Yeah. Okay, also I have to change my shield or otherwise I can't kill this creature. Hello? Hello. Ah! Wait. I love that they haven't invented the paraglider yet for Zelda games. But yeah, you got the chickens. It's just really cute.
Just put it in your bag.
Hello. Why did I do this? Not like that, certainly. No, don't go. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, we try this another time.
Something for the bucket list.
Yes. Playing that song properly,
Yeah.
getting the heart with the chicken.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, the landscape, I always loved it. Oh, I think you could even go with the chicken until here. You could really get 2 hearts with the chicken. What a failure. Alright. I really like the instrument because, not liked, I still like it, that you could also play the instrument, you know, like really.
Yeah.
I think there's even a mode where you could just enter with, get the lines of the note.
I wonder if they stole that in Underworld 1 or if that was just
Was it
common
an
idea.
Underworld one?
Yeah, in Underworld, Ultima Underworld 1 had a puzzle where you had to play a certain melody to get one of the artifacts at a certain place.
Music is really
Yeah,
chill. Zora's the name.
it's crazy well done for.
Yeah, the caustics. The caustics, like the fake caustics. Like this effect when
Yeah,
water.
that's nice.
They're great. It's so great. I love the whole flair where it would look. I mean, wasn't there another game like where you would play like a shepherd or something?
Shepherd.
And you got a flute? There was another PC game like that did. I think it's one in one of your game books. I read about it. I never played this game. Where you would interact with a flute.
I don't know. You mean older game?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely an older game.
Carsten says the water looks neat in the reflections too.
Mhm.
Yeah, the caustics. We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us?
I really love that the Zoras were enemies in one of like in the older Zeldas.
Ah, okay.
Like they were really like those 60s movies, like those aquatic people
Yeah.
with the thick lips that look more like fish, you know, and the
fish monster.
yeah, those fish monsters, and that's the way they looked. And for Zelda 64, they made them. I mean, they were always meant to be people, but they were enemies to you.
Yeah.
But here they're like these elf-like, elegant creatures.
We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. Maybe search a bit further.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, now we can use our what did we do? I'm not sure. Yeah, we can now. Sometimes I just remember pieces, but not why I did it.
Yeah, sure.
So into the water. Oh, come on, come on. But what? What did we do? What? Why? What? Okay, we can go there later. We'll just check a bit more. I really like how they took all the concepts, the great concepts they had from the N64 and really brought it until Breath of the Wild, where you still had. I mean, they changed a lot of the designs, but it's still those creatures.
Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Do they have women too? Lord Jabu Jabu is the
Just
patron
one.
deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night.
Yeah, I mean, they
I
got
guess
one.
the princess is the only one.
Yeah, she's the only one. Oh, they are all women, I'm not sure. I want to buy fish, but they're a little too expensive. I have no choice but to catch one of the fishes that's swimming around out there.
Welcome! If you want to buy fish, you need a container to put them in.
So,
These nuts.
so the item that you will get in their temple is also pretty cool, but it's not like an item that's... It's a non-fungible... Nee, it's a fungible. Non-fungible?
NFT is non-fungible.
And non-fungible means you can't break it into parts, right?
I have no
Fungible
idea.
means you can break it into.
What does fungible even mean?
Yeah, I read it in an article what this fungible means. Money is fungible because you can break it down into smaller parts. You like, you know,
Ah, okay.
€1 can be 100 cents and stuff. But an art piece you can't break down because it only exists like this piece, you know, that's why it's so like non-fungible token.
Hier steht ersetzbar.
Mhm.
Replaceable.
I don't know what happened. Oh, let's go down there where I burned the fire because I think there a box appeared or something. Maybe.
Yeah, a box. I always wanted to see a box.
Maybe.
No,
Oh. Okay.
you have to relight them.
Really, I'm not sure. So here we can catch some fish.
And you fish.
But I
Do
don't
you
know.
have a
Hmm?
is there a fishing mini game?
Oh yeah, there's a fishing
Yeah, of
minigame.
course.
At the Zoras Lake there is a place just for fishing minigame. We also are going to do this, definitely. I'm not sure if we do this when we are grown up or like now. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Oh my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried.
Oh, we have to catch a fish actually. For us to find her, we have to do that. Okay.
I have nothing to do.
Diving game! Want to play? Yes. Of course we want to play.
Okay.
Always want to play minigames. I always liked their minigames because they were well put into the game mechanics, you know, they didn't program extra stuff because it's always part of the what you
Okay.
can do anyway, so like catching rupees or
Chicken.
chicken, grabbing stuff, or like here diving. Because what we get here is, I think, something that we could dive deeper. So it's pretty useful.
A pretty dangerous game. You pay 20 rupees for that?
And die. Come on! It's really hard to...
Hey, congratulations!
I've got something really nice for you. Okay, we already talked to them. I'm pretty sure there was a chest, so we need to look again. We Zoras all served the great king, Zora. I always love their heads.
So like how we humans all serve King Human.
Yes. I always found it very interesting how huge he is. And I wondered, you know, is it like an ant queen and that the others get like that as well when they get a certain hormone or something? In Breath of the Wild, he's even more huge than the others. You really wonder. He's like a whale. Okay.
Maybe like the guys from David Lynch's Dune in the big containers. The space.
Oh, the fish, the space fish.
The big space
Yeah.
guys.
What a graceful dive! Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water.
Crazy effect.
Yeah. So. Okay, got all the cool stuff. Talk to everyone. Okay, maybe we should fetch some fish. Because we need it. So we have to drink milk. Yeah, because I need to place for the fish and it's filled with milk, so I love this. Milk! Give me strength. Yeah, like the effects, they are already spot on. Not much, not like perfect for their time. I mean. Yeah, fish. They are. I love
Got
the
a
picture.
fish. You are now in the middle of the moon.
Yes,
Find
fishy
the
fish.
fish.
Okay. Okay, he's also the only one wearing like clothing.
It's a nice moon.
I also love, you know,
Yeah.
that's where the whole water in Hyrule comes from.
Okay.
You can now go behind it and he's sitting in the middle of it, maybe peeing into it. Oh, okay. We need to talk to them. I just thought we can go there. But... So we have to solve some quests in order to help his daughter. Be able to help his daughter. Did I already talk to him? No.
You have to play the song of rescue.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried.
Either play the song or show the card. We also have that. Do some dancing, come on. DJ Link in the house.
Well, there's a lot of water, the pee gets diluted.
Hopefully. You can tell
I mean,
yourself
every
that.
water probably has some pee in
Okay.
it. But let's not go there.
We don't have the card anymore. Because you gave the card to the soldier that led us into Death Mountain, and
Okay, we should
that is
have
also for the soldier. Like, this is the quest line part.
Okay.
So how do we trigger him? I'm not sure. How?
shoot him. Maybe if someone gives a hint.
I know what to do. That's a bit of a problem because, like, when I played this first time, like I said, I really got into the open. Okay. I really got into the open world, you know. I didn't care much for the temples. I really spent a lot of time like really exploring every part of this area. So
Yeah. I am at Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The
Nudge,
river
nudge.
carries many things into this lake.
nudge nudge.
Nudge, nudge, nudge.
What might the lake have carried from here? So let's dive. Also, you can see like one of the temples that will be going later. Hey. Okay. Okay, can I use it now? Okay, got it.
You got an empty bottle. What? Something already inside?
Yeah, we got another bottle, which is really cool. And actually, those are the only 3 bottles that I know of. There are 4, of course, but I'm not sure how to get this 4th one. Yeah. Okay, what's inside? Huh?
Your link.
It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter.
Help me, I'm waiting for you. It's Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Rudo. P.S. Don't tell my father.
I love that she wrote the letter, and I mean, it makes, in a way, it makes total sense because she, like this Lord Jabu Jabu whale, it's inside the fountain where all the water comes out, and it comes to this place.
Yeah.
And yeah, she wrote the letter. I don't want to know how it's got out of him, but yeah.
I am Bonoru, the scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby.
I actually don't remember what's with those guys. I know that you can play them songs, and they're totally going.
Wow, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune and leave with it, baby? Oh well, I don't remember that song.
I'm not sure how they worked.
My name is Pierre, the wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Fantastic tune. It touches my heart.
Awesome.
If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me.
I think maybe when you're grown up and you come back and play the song to him, he remembers you. I'm not sure. This place felt so huge when I played this game the first time.
Looks cool.
So here's your
No, not mine.
mini game.
What? A point in the pond. Ah, do you want to go fishing? Wow, you have a rumble pack.
No, I don't.
Today you can find the vibration, young man.
I never had a rumble pack back then. I wonder if this is reacting to it, I hope.
Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. Blah blah blah.
When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle with A. If you're novice, you can also use B. What? Reel in your lure with A, hold down A. Oh, what the fuck? Then hit B 3 times, press A, jump. I have.
Restart the console.
Do you understand? No, I want to say it. Great. Attack. Now attack. I mean, the game is like showing, but I don't know why should I look at the fish? Ah yeah, okay, I can read it then.
And does your rumble pack rumble?
What is real? Is it really taking it? Yeah, I don't feel wrong. I think it's when it... What's real? Is that real? Oh yeah, that's real. I love that it really does make the attack sound.
It's excitement.
Well, it's about 3 pounds. Do we want to keep it yet? So, now... Wait a minute. Yeah, and that's now like your record thing. Hey, you can take the rod out of... Oh, you can't take the rod. When you quit fishing, return the rod to the counter. I'm serious. What?
Can't they just do it automatically?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it.
I want to quit.
Get older, the fish will be bigger too. Well, maybe. No, I don't wonder that. I don't know why she wants me to go to Zaria because... How can she help me with that?
Just a general tip.
Okay, I just show you the witch that lives here.
Show me the witch.
She's also pretty cool. Oh, we can... something like this. If we run... That we run in butterflies with a stick.
What was it?
It regain. We can regain health, but I'm not sure.
We looked up the first time.
Oh no, not a witch. Isn't there a witch? No. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lechilia's various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. Oh, we forgot to visit her. She's the witch. She's like a student of mine. Ho ho ho.
You have to walk away slowly from the butterfly.
I can't see anything. What's there? Rubies. Yeah, the music is great. I think we are not. You can learn to walk deeper, dive deeper. Ooh, those little embryos that he has in his. Wait, no. They're in a pot.
What?
Wait, you saw the letter from here. You see?
What?
You see that? Like in this pot? Like little embryos or something?
The fuck?
Like right
Yeah,
next
I
to
see
Link's head. Or here! What is this?
It's an octopus.
Yeah, it's an octopus.
It still looks really creepy.
Yep. Okay.
bean.
Put another one here. I don't know what it does, but let's do this. I think you can even swim like the whole place down with this river. Like the river goes really like from here, from the right side, over along the alongside the castle, and from there, I don't know how it comes to this lake, but
Okay.
yeah. Attack.
What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometime. This is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom there's a water temple used to worship the water spirits, the Zoras, or guardians of the temple. Hoo hoo. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Hoo hoo.
Always
I'm on
having
my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. What?
He even hinted that if you want to visit.
Yeah.
What? Oh wait. No, he's still there. I wanted to read. Okay, I think we can't do stuff here. Wow, look at those scratches on the tree bark. Never saw them. Realized them. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to check this place. Nothing to see here. Okay, and this here. What does it do? It's a gravestone.
Now you're dead.
Great. No. I don't know why they implemented that, because you can get them all for free in the grass. Okay, bombs. No. Not a cool secret. Okay, swim back. I talked to Zora's Princess Rudo's dad. Ooh, look what's there, but you can't catch it, so... Like the spider at the house. But I can't reach it, so I'm not doing it. Let's get back to Zoras. I love that this is some kind of portal, you know, like from an area that is more south to the area that's more northeast. So if you want to have a shorter way, you can use it. I love that she wrote, "Don't tell my father," but of course Link is a snitch, so
Mr. Zora King. I found this letter from your daughter. She says she doesn't want to come home, and I want to tell you because I'm so kriecherisch.
Because I need something else.
Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Widow. Oh, sorry, you do.
No, it's okay. I don't want. I don't want.
I'm sorry.
I don't want. I don't want.
I'm sorry.
I hate reading.
Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat, my dear Princess Rudo.
You read him really well. You voice him really well.
But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you go find Rudo. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I keep this letter. You keep the bottle. It was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Rudo immediately. Zora. Like he never moves there, like he has like a wounded ass or something. He sits there all the time.
God.
Yeah, in real time. You have to watch him. She looks the same. She looks just like his dad. Only she has like what's the word?
Makeup.
Makeup and a bow. No,
Really?
that's not right shit. She looks cute.
Oh, okay, of course. Fuckable.
Yeah.
I think you showed me the water temple.
Yeah, I think you know it already because I showed it because it's such an amazing
Yeah.
temple because the water temple is Lord Jabu Jabu. It's inside of him.
I know.
You have the temple and also it has a very interesting twist that we don't go in today. Let me just start it. So Lord Jabu Jabu doesn't react, but
Bombs.
yes, only 2 bombs. No, because her work was to feed Lord Jabu Jabu with
Well, makes
fish.
sense.
So, and she was eaten from him, by him, because she fed him with fish. So we do the same. That's cool. He looks more like a dog monster or something, I don't know. Not really like a whale. Also great camera, really. Oh, also the sound.
Yeah, I remember. Wow.
And the teeth.
Cool.
This game is very teeth focused, at least for me. So, okay, I would say we stop here because I would really want to have like one part just in this temple. That would be great.
Okay. Save.
Yeah, I yes. Okay, and let's also save real in game. Yes, can save. Where? Yeah, so I can. Are you? Okay.
I can too.
You can do things too. I think we have to try some other games as well. I really want to play Star Fox with you as well.
Okay.
Or Winback, a German Winback cover operation. It's a German game, I think, maybe, or at least a German wrote about it. Maybe he was just a journalist. I'm not sure.
It doesn't tell me.
Or
anything.
this game that has a Japanese name. I think you can. It's also 2 controllers, so it means you can play together.
The one on the left.
Yeah, and it like on the down left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe for some time. Maybe if you played Zelda through, we can just for fun look into the other games. Because I paid good money for this abonnement, and I want to make use of it. I hope they add more games because that's a very poor selection actually. So
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario, that was amazing. Mario Kart I played a lot. Super Mario 64 anyway. But we also got this one on the Mario collection. They brought it
Okay,
out on
okay.
real disc. You remember? I think we looked into it a bit. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I hope you
This was
and you
eventful.
was it?
Yes.
That happened a lot in the game, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really shows like the bandwidth that even a game from 98, 99, 1998 oh
Yeah.
God. Back then had. So it's really amazing what they put all in this to this game. I mean, they really put in everything. It feels like that is possible back then. I mean, it's their
Yeah,
showcase
it's
game.
always surprising, definitely.
Yeah, that's why you buy the N64. I mean, Mario came earlier, I think, and that's what the first game you get with the console. But like the Zelda game, I even remember the TV advertisement for this game. I think it was one of the first games that I played and loved that had a TV advertisement, because before that, it wasn't in the TV what I played or what I don't know.
Okay.
No game that I played was on TV. Or can you remember an advertisement from a game that you played? That can
Board
really
games, yes.
yeah, board games totally. The TV was full of that, or TV like yeah advertisement was full of that, especially in children's program. But Zelda, I remember even
Maybe
in the
some
evening.
racing games? I don't know.
Yeah, can be.
I mean, a lot of stuff was too brutal, too much violence for Germans.
Can be. But Zelda, that was one of the first,
Yeah.
and I got the game and I played it, and then I saw the TV advertisement, and it was like really goosebumps. You know,
Yeah.
you saw the scenes, and it looked so great on TV, and yeah, good one.
Good times.
Yeah. Okay, I would say we wrap it here.
This was a nice stream. It was. Thanks.
Oh,
Thank to you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Eyelashes, that was the word, right? Very important. Yeah, cool. Thank you for watching. Thank you
Sure.
for watching. So have a very nice evening,
And
everyone.
a nice weekend.
And a very nice weekend. Yeah, like we said, next week we want to stream a little bit more. We don't have the dates yet, or the
Let's be
Uhrzeiten.
spontaneous. Time schedule.
Time schedule. Yeah, so we want to stream every day about the work we are currently doing. I think I start Monday at 10 o'clock because it's a good time, you know. So I can
Let's see how that
productive
goes.
the rest of the day, hopefully.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, have a great weekend and see you.
See you soon.
Bye bye.